calls martyred intellectuals with due respect. No mercy for the killers of intellectuals, says Mirza Fakhrul. Jamaat's Ghulam Parvar claims Indian army behind killing of intellectuals. Police to provide security protocols for political parties ahead of polls. Those were the headlines. Good evening, viewers. I'm Riti Prova with English Bulletin. The Martyred Intellectuals Day is being observed across the country with due respect. President Mohammad Shahabuddin and Chief Advisor Professor Dr. Mohammad Yunus paid rich tributes to the martyred intellectuals. The President paid homage by placing a wreath at Martyred Intellectuals Memorial at Mirpur in Dhaka around 7 a.m. A smartly turned out contingent of the Bangladesh Armed Forces offered a state salute, while the bugle played the last post. Later, the Chief Advisor placed the wreath. Then he stood there in solemn silence for a while as a mark of profound respect to the memories of the illustrious sons of the soil. After paying the homage, the Chief Advisor exchanged greetings with the Chief Justice, advisors of the interim government, top civil and military officials, the injured, valiant freedom fighters and family members of martyred intellectuals. BNP Secretary General Mirza Fakhrul Islam Alamgir said there is no cause to pardon them who killed the freedom fighters and denied the independence of the country. He made the remarks while talking to journalists after paying tributes to the martyred intellectuals on Sunday morning. Mirza Fakhrul warned that incidents like the shooting of Sharif Osman Hadi could happen again, saying enemies of Bangladesh are resorting to targeted killings to destabilize the country. The BNP leader said when the defeat of the Pakistani occupation forces became inevitable, the occupation army, with the help of their collaborators, abducted and killed the nation's brightest minds to destroy Bangladesh intellectually. Killing of the intellectuals were the well-planned acts of the Indian army and the intelligence. Jamaat Secretary General Mia Ghulam Parvar claimed this at a discussion on Martyred Intellectuals Day at Krishi Bid Institute in capital Dhaka on Sunday afternoon. He said that journalist Zohir Rehan was also killed 1.5 months after the victory because he had accurate information and pictures of the killing of intellectuals. If Zohir Rehan had been found alive, the nation would have known the real history of the killing of the intellectuals. Ahead of the upcoming parliamentary elections and referendum, police will provide security protocols for all political parties. Chief Advisor's press wing made the disclosure in a statement on Sunday afternoon. Under the protocol, clear guidelines will be given on how security will be ensured at residences and offices of political leaders and potential candidates in the upcoming elections and during their movement and public rallies and in cyberspace. In addition, initiatives have been taken to provide enhanced security to frontline leaders of the July uprising and other key political figures. Chief Advisor Dr. Mohammad Yunus expressed optimism that Thailand would support Bangladesh's bid to get membership of Association of Southeast Asian Nations, ASEAN. He expressed the hope as newly appointed Thai ambassador to Bangladesh, Thithipon Chirasawadi, paid her maiden courtesy call on him at the state guest house Jamuna. The Thai ambassador said Bangkok was keen to begin negotiations on a bilateral free trade agreement, which he noted would boost Thai investment in Bangladesh and expand trade between the two countries. The Ministry of Foreign Affairs summoned Indian High Commissioner to Bangladesh to convey serious concern over Sheikh Hasina's statements calling upon her destructive acts. In a statement, the ministry said Indian envoy Pranay Verma was summoned on Sunday afternoon. According to the statement, Dhaka reiterated the call for the speedy extradition of Sheikh Hasina and Asaduzzaman Khan Kamal. The ministry further sought India's cooperation in preventing the escape to India of the suspects involved in the recent attempted assassination of Sharif Osman Hadi. Pranay Verma emphasized that India looked forward to peaceful elections in Bangladesh and expressed his country's readiness to extend all cooperation. Now a short break. We will be back soon with Welcome back. You're watching ATN News. This is English Bulletin. International Crimes Tribunal ICT1 has set December 18 for passing its order on charge framing against 13 people, including ousted Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina. The tribunal passed the order in a case filed over enforced disappearances and torture at the Joint Interrogation Cell JIC. Meanwhile, the ICT1 has set December 21 for passing its order on charge framing against 17 people, including Sheikh Hasina, in a case filed over enforced disappearances and torture at the Task Force for Interrogation TFI cell during the previous Army League government. 6 Bangladeshi peacekeepers were killed and 8 injured in a drone attack by terrorists on a UN base in Abhay in southern Sudan. United Nations Secretary General Antonio Guterres condemned the horrific drone attacks that targeted the UN peacekeeping logistics base in Kadugli. Bangladesh also condemned the attack, the Inter-Services Public Relations ISPR said in a statement today. The ISPR has released identities of 6 Bangladeshi peacekeepers and expressed deep shock. Bangladesh Army said authorities are continuing all efforts to provide medical treatment and carry out rescue operations for the injured peacekeepers. Before ending the bulletin, the top stories once again. Nation recalls martyred intellectuals with due respect. No mercy for the killers of intellectuals, says Mirza Fakhrul. Jamaat's Ghulam Parwar claims Indian army behind killing of intellectuals. Police to provide security protocols for political parties ahead of polls. That's all from the newsroom for the moment. Thank you for being with ATN News.